In this video, we're going to go over a tip, really kind of a story, as everyone recollects from their own childhood, if I can recall my own childhood too, is really like the Goldilocks story. Or in this academic exercise, it's exampled or titled, the Goldilocks effect, more or less. Okay, you, I'm sure, can vaguely recollect the story. The three little bears. I think it is where oh, this is too hot, or this is too solid, or whatever. It's this bed's too hard. Oh, this bed's too soft, and oh, this porridge is too cold, whatever. Oh, but this middle one, just right. It's perfect. I'll go with this one. More or less, that's the story. Okay. A few reasons that this is something to keep in mind when it comes to sales. So this might be an effective story to keep in mind if you're the office manager, dealing with customers. You're a technician in the field trying to find the right option for a customer, or you might even be a marketing associate at an event trying to talk through the customer through some options that we can provide them. This Goldilocks effect, good, better, best, most expensive, middle option, and least expensive option, whatever, however you want to title it. It frames the middle option, oftentimes, as the most attractive. Okay. People tend to avoid the extremes, in this case, by declining the cheapest option and the most expensive option. Okay. When we can format things into a good, better, best, a most expensive, middle, and a least expensive. The most expensive can be, oh, this is too much. But the purpose of doing this, the business providing an expensive, really thorough option, is the most expensive option anchors a high price, right? Relative to that most expensive option. Oh, this middle option and the least expensive option, they seem really affordable compared to this. Ultimately, what we're oftentimes trying to do, or behaviorally, what businesses are trying to do with to encourage buying action from customers, is present the middle option as the most ideal, right? Oh, this is just right. Meanwhile, like that least expensive option, oh, it's a little bit, it's too little. I'm not getting enough from this, enough value from this offer right here. But the purpose of the least expensive option too is to pull more people into the decision set, right? Oh, like this is a really good little starting point. Oh, maybe if I read this, oh, like that's not enough. But oh, I look at the next option, the middle option. Oh, that actually seems better. Better value for me. So that was an example, or really just a couple points about the Goldilocks effect. Good, better, best. Most expensive, middle option, least expensive option. However you want to frame it. It frames, the Goldilocks effect, or formatting it in such a way, frames the middle option as the most attractive. People want to, or tend to, avoid the extremes, the most expensive, the least expensive. The most expensive option anchors the price higher and makes the other option seem more affordable, while the least expensive option pulls more people into the decision set. And ultimately, that middle option, oh, that just seems right.